happening?
Maybe you are very emotional and very sentimental personality and romantic personality, but it's not based on very solid and strong logic. If you put solid and strong logic, it is not possible for any entity in the universe to attack other people, to start attacking other people in a certain way and not expect to be attacked in a reasonably balanced and equal way.
Was that a reasonably balanced and equal way?
Oh yeah, much. It's not even 1% of what the United States as an entity and state deserve. They deserve more, and more is still to come. And more will come if they don't stop their aggression in Afghanistan and Iraq. It's going to come. There's no escape from that. It's not. Issues of war and peace are very painful, but they are not issues of sentimentality. They have to be studied with cold logic.
It's just a lot more complicated than I thought. And, you start lifting the layers, and there's more and more. It just feels like it's getting more complex as opposed to simpler. So right now we have people taking pictures of us. Hi. 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 Just having a little crisis. Please take pictures. Oh my gosh. Next, I'm meeting with Shazia Mirza, a controversial Muslim female comic. Her faith and herself are not at odds with each other, and I want to know how that's possible.
I am Muslim, and sometimes people ask me really silly questions like, are you really Muslim? Yes, I was Muslim long before it was fashionable.
Have you ever had anybody say anything to you, to your face, like derogatory after your act?
Not
from a Muslim.
I've had people ask me really lots of questions.
Yeah.
Ask me lots of deep questions. And people, actually girls, sometimes they ask me what they should do. Like, they say things like, my mum wants me to wear the hijab, I don't want to wear it. What do you think? What's the right thing to do?
So how do you feel about being in that position?
Well, I feel really bad because I don't know all the answers to everything. And also, I don't want to give somebody the wrong information.
Yeah.
So, I can't advise them either way. They have to do it because they want to. Not because, their mums told them to do it and they don't know why they're doing it.
My mum and dad, what they really want from me is to get married. But Muslim men don't want to marry me because I speak.
The problem is Muslims always judge other Muslims. And that's a real big trait of our community and of our culture and of our religion, is that we're so judgmental. Oh, she doesn't wear the hijab. Oh, she's not a good Muslim. Oh, she does stand-up comedy. Oh, God, she's not a good Muslim.
But there's more male suicide bombers than female because Muslim men believe that if they blow themselves up, they're going to get 72 virgins. It's quite a high price to pay for a shag. But they think they're going to get 72 virgins because some of them can't even get one. But do you know what Muslim women get if they blow themselves up? A day off.
This is Finsbury Park Mosque. I've seen this mosque countless times on television. It is known as a radical mosque and an alleged recruiting ground for terrorists. Every Friday, prayer is held on the street, with the police and passerbys watching on. And at the helm is this man, Sheikh Abu Hamza. It took me months to secure a sit-down interview with him. So I'm just feeling really sort of uncomfortable in here. There's just sort of this very, well, right now, low vibration of tension, and you can feel this male energy. I don't really feel very safe.
Where are the black boxes of these planes? Where are the books of maintenance of these planes? Can anybody
I'm gonna throw up.
What?
I don't know, I'm just nauseous.
अभी तो लगी है चाहतों की मीलें अभी दिल मेरा धड़कनों से किसी मोड़ पर मैं
So they arrested Taysir Aluni from Al Jazeera.
Yeah, I heard that.
And you are from Afghanistan, basically. Pakistan, Afghanistan.
Yeah.
When are you going to be arrested?
When am I going to be arrested? Probably right after this interview. I'm sure they're waiting downstairs for me. So, part of sort of my struggles that happened after 9/11, and part of this, I have a lot of turmoil, but part of it is in some of the things that you say. I find it really hard to bear. And the parts that I find really difficult, because I saw you on an interview with CBC saying that all Muslims were happy on 9/11. And I was just wondering if you could just explain to me what that means.
Well, again, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. You've got to understand that to distinguish between emotion and reality, and whatever is backed up by verses from the Quran and other just natural emotion. You can see from even in the standard of the American cowboy films that when the bad guy comes and keep harassing everybody, and then you find somebody come and give him a bloody nose, everybody cheers up, regardless, because of that scene itself. So most of the people who cheered up for 9/11 were not only Muslims, but many people who could see the arrogance of America, globalization.
Innocent people died, mothers and fathers and babies and aunts and uncles and grandparents. And
yeah, of course, that was not a nursery place. That was a place to confiscate people's property. That was a place where people are actually being plotted against, third world country, IMF and all that. That was not a nursery, and that was not a place of worship. It's a place of usury, which is prohibited by all religion, by agreement of all innocent mankind.
Can you what?
Take off my pants?
Oh, do whatever you want.
I just wanted to be in the way that this dress is supposed to be worn, and I put my heels on, and I just want to go back. I don't know, I think that because after meeting with the professor and the sheikh, it just feels really hopeless to me. It doesn't feel like there's anything really being done in love. And I just feel like I don't even really care anymore. Well, I still have one more person to meet when I go back to Toronto. I don't know.